goodies? It's your girl, AyChristene, and today we're checking out a Storybooth animation. This is I Lost My Hair. Link for this video is in the description box below for you to check out, and let's get started. I'm a little nervous because it can be a, cancer situation or something like a fire situation or like a burning situation. I'm not really sure which one it is, so we'll check it out and see what's in store.
I was born with a condition called alopecia, which means my hair follicles just weren't working and I never grew any hair on my head. So I was basically bald for most of my life because there's different types of alopecia. There's one where your hair can grow back and fall out. And there's one where it doesn't grow back. And I had that type, so it was pretty hard, like, having no hair for most of my childhood. And I had to wear wigs and stuff, and it just wasn't very good. Whenever I was at sleepovers, they'd be like, oh my god, we should do our hair. And I just couldn't get my hair done because I didn't have any. And there was a few times where there were bullies and people were mean to me. Like one time in school, a boy pulled my wig off in front of everyone. And
nah, bruh. You couldn't. You got the... Listen. I know it sucks for her situation. I do wish that she had somebody around. I mean, I'm not done with the video, so maybe we'll see somebody. But I do wish she had somebody that help her embrace the situation and embolden her for these situations. Because if you pull my hair or any black chick's hair, we gonna slap you. There's even oh my goodness. Hopefully I can find the clip. It's one of my favorite clips. Like these guys at a lunchroom at a school were like playing a game and were yanking girls' hairs. They yanked this one chick's hair. She turned around and slapped the heck out of that man. Oh my goodness. I think she knocked him unconscious too with that slap. With the power of God, she slapped him in the face. That's what she should have done to this kid here. Slap him with the power of God. Yeah.
Stared. It wasn't good. And then there's like a few times where I was confident enough to go out with no hair without putting on my wig. And there'd be people staring, pointing, laughing, and it just...
I don't get the pointing and laughing.
But the good things that came with having no hair were I never got head lice.
That's good.
Like I remember getting a note home saying, there's head lice in your class, you should check your child's hair and stuff. And I never had to get checked, and I never had to get treated. I never had head lice because I just didn't have hair. And I'm also on a website called the Rapunzel Foundation where children can donate their hair to people that don't have it. And actually, when I turned 10, my hair started to grow again, and I was like, this is so weird. Why is this happening? And it grew and it grew and it kept growing. And then I got some hair extensions when it was long enough, and I had them for about a year. And then I decided I don't want them anymore. I want my own hair. And so I got them out. I got my hair trimmed, and it was just like a dream come true. I'd never gone out with my own head of hair, and it was just so great. And I was so happy. I was so confident.
Oh, sweetie. That's like, I love how it ended up like her hair just grew out of nowhere and she was able to rock it. But I do more so, I like the moments where she was like, you know what, there were times where I felt confident. Because one of the things that I think that is a misconception is that you're 100% confident all the time. No, there are times that you're vulnerable. But I do like that the moments where she did feel confident, she was like, I'm gonna strap my stuff with my bald head. The thing I don't understand is where she said people were pointing and laughing. I'm like, y'all know people are bald, right? So why would you point and laugh? It's one thing if you see a kid and you're staring, because immediately, first thing that comes to mind is it like a result of chemo. So I would, if I'm looking at a child that's bald, I'm like, okay, maybe it was something to do with that. And then I mean, I know I'm different. I would just say like a prayer. I'd be like, God, please heal them. But the pointing and laughing, those people should get slapped. And the guy that pulled, like, I wish a ninja would pull my hair, okay? I could tell y'all a story about someone who crossed me and no, why expose my crazy? You know, I should just let y'all find it. Find little bits where you can, right? But yeah, I am glad that in the end she did feel better. She did feel confident. I do, like I said, wish that there was somebody who was in her life earlier on that could help her embrace it and embolden her you know, in this situation where she feels strong and confident. Like, I don't care what I look like, okay? I'm beautiful, you know? And I wish that she had that. But it turned out to be a good story in the end. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section. What are things that you wish for her, or, you know, how did the story go, or what are different things? Let me know your thoughts. If you like that video, check out the link in the description box below to support everyone involved in her story. If you like this video, hug the life out of that like button. I love you guys as always, and until next time, buddies. Toodles.